Hello everyone, my name is Daniel Lee Carroll and it's story time. First of all, a little bit of a warning. For those of you who are overly sensitive and immature or immature, you might not want to watch this video because I do kind of use salty language, colorful metaphors, and I do go into a rage-filled tirade. You've been warned, so if you get offended, it's your own fucking fault. Okay. As everyone knows, as of me filming this, the U.S. government is in a shutdown situation. Officially on the record, it's because we have yet to reach a budget. Unofficially, it's because both sides of the aisle are having the world's biggest pissing contest, and unfortunately, they're doing it on the American people. But more about that later on in the video. First of all, a little bit of story about why I decided to do another video and how it became this hate-filled bunch of me wanting three people to get serious about what they're doing with this whole situation. Okay. This morning I was watching a news story about the shutdown and heard that 800,000 people would lose their jobs. Are not being paid for their jobs, and that the congressmen are still going to be paid. But later on in the story, I found out that some are asking to not be paid or are giving their paychecks to charity while the shutdown's going on. However, they didn't mention if my representative or two senators are doing it. So I decided to call and find out. Unfortunately, I am in Kentucky's 5th District. Some of you are facepalming over that fact alone. For those of you wondering why that is, my representative is Harold Rogers. My two senators are Mitch McConnell and Rand Paul. And now a lot more of you are facepalming. Okay. I first call Hal Rogers' office. I called and first of all it was civil. She said that he was on the House floor right now, the person who picked up. However, she suddenly said, you're going to have to call back because there's been shots fired outside Congress. I hung up and figured there were better excuses I've heard to get me off the phone, but hell. Then I found out that it was an excuse. There really was someone shooting outside of Congress, but I really don't know all the facts about this. I'm kind of still in a rage-filled state. Okay. So after the lockdown ended, I called back. They were noticeably more hostile toward me then, not wanting to answer my question. Until finally they told me to call the Somerset office and find out and talk to the press secretary. I do that and she was even more hostile toward me, wanting to know what news agency it was with and if I'm recording the phone call. Apparently a lot of people want to find out Hal's thoughts on this. I kept on telling her that I'm not a reporter. I'm just a concerned constituent from Kentucky's 5th District. She finally relented and said that Representative Rogers has asked that to not be paid during the shutdown. I figured, okay, that was a pain in the ass, but it might be easier with the two senators. How wrong I fucking was. First, I decided to call Mitch then. Okay. Called Mitch's office. Got a recording that's saying that there was an exceptionally high call volume. Try calling back later. 9 times after that, I finally get someone on the phone. They were noticeably more hostile and kept on giving me the runaround until I get an email address to contact their press secretary to set up an interview, even though I just want one question. Yet, is he being paid during this shutdown? Yes or no? Just want that answered. Okay, I figured, okay, that was a big pain in my ass, but maybe Rand Paul. Because maybe he really did take it more after his daddy and I'd get a clear answer from him. Apparently they left the phone off the hook or something because I tried calling 15 times. All I got was a damn recording saying that no one's going to answer the phone while the shutdown's going on. So yeah, that civil political video is vanished right then. This is going to be a rage-filled tirade. It's going to be filled with malice and hate. Seriously, what the fuck is it with you three idiots? And not just you three idiots. Both sides of the aisle, both houses, both House of Representatives and Senate. What is wrong with you damn idiots? You're having a damn slap fight, and unfortunately, every second this goes on, the U.S. people have to fucking suffer for it. I am trying to wrap my head around how any of you idiots could be elected. Okay, and sorry if it sounds like I'm railing on the Republicans. I'm also going after the Democrats, but unfortunately, the three that pissed me off this much all just happen to be members of the GOP. Even though one claims to be Tea Party, but they're pretty much getting into that same thing now anyway, but that's another video for later. But seriously, quit. I just wanted an answer to one simple question, and I get that much runaround. No wonder this country's fucked as it is. Rand, people first thought that you might be like your daddy. You are not anything but like your dad. You're anything but like your daddy was. Oh, you might say that you're not wanting to do Republican Party as usual, but you are. The more you're in there, the more you're becoming exactly like every other Republican on the fucking Senate floor. Mitch, every time I turn on the TV, I see your face. Making the damn Commonwealth look like idiots because we elected someone as fucking stuck up as you. And how? Pretty much the only thing I've seen you do since I moved to this state is name half of it after yourself. Oh, wait, I said something wrong. Named half of the Commonwealth after yourself. I keep on forgetting that I'm technically not in the state. I'm in the Commonwealth here in Kentucky, but still. What the hell? I don't know what you did. I don't know what either one of you two did to get elected. But what the hell? Why are people still keeping any of you in there? This whole Democrat-Republican bullshit's borderlining on almost East Coast, West Coast hip-hop level of bullshit. And what happened to calm those motherfuckers down? Motherfuckers from Detroit had to start showing up. I wonder where the damn Detroit and this fucking bullshit's gonna happen. Because from what I'm seeing, both Democrats and Republicans are both wanting to go, la 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 la, we're right, you're wrong, blah 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 blah. And the thing is, the American people is sick of this bullshit. Fucking get together, talk it down. Each side saying they're willing to compromise. The problem is this: you're both in the same damn interviews. You're showing that you're not willing to compromise. Please, for the sake of the American people, swallow your goddamn pride. Quit worshiping the party line and get something done. I'm Daniel E. Carroll, and that's all I gotta say about that. Think, people, please. Okay, now that's all I gotta say about that.